stay right where it is. I guess I got to hand it to him. That was ambitious.
Well, that's one way to put it.
Why we saw that field goal try a moment ago, I'll never understand. But as a result, this offense, they've got to be pumped. 1st and 10 in striking position already. And they finally catch up to him and take him down. Jeez, where was he going? A huge loss there. Joey Bosa, he's the one who runs him down. And my goodness, that is just a disastrous loss for this offense. Looking deep for Julio. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Nasir Adderley. They set themselves behind the chains, tried to get it all back in one play, and it backfired.
Didn't it feel like a pitcher working his way into a 3-0 count, right? You're behind. What do your coaches always tell you? Get it back one pitch at a time. In this case, they tried to get it back right away, and it didn't work out.
Now a man primed for an increased workload. It's Austin Eckler. And somehow he's going to get a yard out of this as he fought through that first contact. It's 2nd down. 2 minutes remain in this opening half of Super Bowl 55. A reminder, coming up at intermission, we'll get highlights of this Super Bowl from Jonathan Coachman and the crew in Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A gain there of 30 big ones.
Well, he's definitely a big target out there, listed as 6'4", and he used every one of those extra inches to go up and make that catch.
The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me?
And this is caught. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. Well, one thing's for sure. They're going to have to come up with something at halftime because he is absolutely roasting them right now.
They're going to go through the whole litany of things, changing coverages, what are we going to do to put a man on him? The big thing to me is treat it like a good pitcher treats pitching a game. Change your timing, change your location. So sometimes you're up on him, sometimes you're back. Just change up the looks that he sees and make him just a little bit more hesitant.
The fake field goal catches everyone by surprise. And the Chargers have made this a one-score game. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown.
Michael Batchley lining up for the extra point.
They had to go to the monitor, get an extra look. That's what the technology is for. And this touchdown will count. And his kick is no good. Misses the PAT, a mistake there, and this remains a 7-point game.
Time on, set to kick off.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Very good starting field position for the Falcons offense as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Linval Joseph able to take him down. It's a loss of 3. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Stepping up, he's going to keep it, finding some room at midfield. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. Falcons going to use their third and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. On first down, Ryan. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that throw intercepted. It's Chris Harris, the Pro Bowl corner.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. Likely time for one final snap as they start out first and 10. A final shot before the break for Herbert. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit.
A very long attempt.
And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And that will do it for this first half. So the halftime show in the Super Bowl abbreviated, ready to go for the second half.
Sterling Hawkwrichter to kick off for the Falcons.
Never tedious halftime show behind us, and now it's back to football as we get going again in Super Bowl 54. It's loose, the ball bouncing around, and it's going to go out of the back of the end zone, so that is going to be a safety. And you know, the man who sat in my chair the last few years, he has a theory. These plays, these safeties, they're so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
I think he's got a great point. I really do, Brandon. But I would go ahead and up it to 6. I'm a former defender. To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
Easy now. I'll go 4. I don't know about 6.
Come on. Come up to 6.
A lot of points.
And that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
On first and 10, it's Ryan. Looking downfield for Joe. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory.
Falcons.
Well, even after all those interceptions, he's not deterred, still confident to go deep at work there.
I think all the old rules about playing that position still apply. If things go wrong, you still...
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Nasir Adderley. Well, Charles, he's thrown 5 picks in a game before, and right now, after that one, he's standing on number 4.
And right now, your defensive coordinator is asking the offensive coordinator, can you do anything to slow this down? Because my guys have to keep running back out on the field, so play calling may come into it a little bit, maybe run the ball a little bit more, but a lot of it depends on...
And he's brought down all the way back in the end zone. My goodness, that's going to be a safety. Well, Charles, I've heard of backing up to avoid the rush. I think this takes that to a whole new level.
And not upper level either.
So a free kick situation forthcoming from the 20 as they'll punt this one away. This is taken at the 18. Ryan and the Falcons now come up first and 10 right at the 30. After the interception, here's Ryan. Looking deep for Julio. And that throw intercepted. It's Chris Harris, the Pro Bowl corner. And his